How can we aim for this paradigm shift, and how realistic it is to balance both?
So, the paradigm shift is when you know the what and how you're behaving. The what talks about the task, the goals, the mission, and the vision. In other words, using the head to reach the path of success wisely. And the other side is the how, the way you communicate to your staff and your employees, the way you demonstrate trust, care, empathy, deeper understanding for your people, the connect with them and knowing them as individuals. Also compassion and composure while dealing with your staff or subordinates, especially during crisis or difficult situations. The way you give constructive criticism and motivating feedback for them to grow. Also being self-reflective. Does every interaction that you have with your employees, how are they being empowered by your presence and still aligned to the mutual goals of your organization? When leaders are able to expand their awareness, would integrate both the modalities into practice, which will help them to use their head and heart effectively.
So last question, what should organizations do to help leaders who are expert at head but not so much with the heart?
It all depends on what kind of climate the organization wants. If looking at performance with care, they can facilitate programs and group coachings which allows their leaders to have open and clear communication with their peers and subordinates, where leaders can allow active participation from their team members, and also leaders apply emotional intelligence with self and others.
Thanks, Paras. Before we close our discussion today, can you share 5 tips for leaders to balance both head and heart?
Here are 5 tips to balance your head and heart. First, knowing oneself. Be aware of your various dimensions of oneself. Observe how one thinking, relating, feeling, sensing, and judging, and be able to manage oneself effectively. Second, work collaboratively and across differences. Appreciate diverse perspectives and engage in conflict in a respectful manner. Acknowledge our independence and be aware that we come to relationship with people from the place of intent rather than coincidence. Third, being present and compassionate. Listen deeply to oneself and others, being in stance of curiosity and openness, also by trusting that others are doing the best they can in any given situation. Fourth, operate from inner world. Operate from the space of responding with clarity and effectiveness, rather than space of unbalanced thought, emotion, or action. Suspend your judgments and assumptions. Fifth, awakening and aligning with higher purpose and vision. Have a clear, aligned organizational purpose and vision which mobilizes people to act with intention and joy. So remember, you are the director and actor of your life movie. How you want to proceed further is your choice today. Good luck.